Hi, I'm Michelle. I'm the Birth Options and Maternal Wellbeing Midwife here at Derwent Valley. And this is Claire. She's one of our delivery suite midwives. She's part of the Sunflower team. And we're just going to show you some of the things that you can do with a peanut birthing ball. So this here is a peanut birthing ball. It's very similar to the normal round balls that we have and that you may well be familiar with. But this has just got that little dip in the middle, shaped like a peanut. You can just see that dip there, and so that can then just sit comfortably. I think, Claire, you're quite comfortable there, aren't you? And so what we're just going to show you some of the positions and some of the things that you can do with a peanut birthing ball. These are really effective for women who've got epidurals, whose movement is a little bit restricted during labour. And the aim of all of the positions that we're just going to run through in a moment is to open up that pelvis. Just allow that normal physiology of birth, so baby's rotation down through the pelvis and out through the birth canal, and it just helps to release the ligaments of the pelvis and just assist with what would happen naturally if you were up and being mobile during your labour. There's not a huge amount of evidence out there at the moment, but the evidence is starting to show that it can reduce labour times in the first stage and in the pushing. So just lying on the side with the back down straight, and just have this along the length of the legs. Again, that can be quite comfortable. Claire, you say that you didn't feel as though you had as much control over the ball.
No, it feels like my legs are lifted forward.
What we can do with this is just bring that so the leg is just on that dip that we've got there. Again, that just feels a little bit more in control there. And what you can do then, if you can just bring your knees up, and then we just exaggerate that position, just stretching out those ligaments in your pelvis there, just to help baby come down. Okay, so another position with the birthing ball. Again, really good with an epidural, or just to open up that pelvis. And one leg on the top here, just nice and comfortable. Is that comfortable? Yeah, so if you just draw that towards you as well, just bring that a little bit further up. Again, that's just exaggerating that lunge. Again, just opening that pelvis. You can swap over legs after half an hour or so, just to stretch those ligaments, just to help baby's rotation and to come down through the pelvis. And it's really comfortable. Another position that can be really effective with an epidural and really comfortable for mum is having that bottom of the bed down here and just resting the feet, just relaxing there so the feet can move around. That just releases those ligaments in the pelvis, opens up that pelvis, and just allowing baby to descend down. And there are different size peanut birthing balls that we have, and it can provide a bit more of a stable base just for sitting on and rocking, as Claire's doing here, and maybe leaning forward onto the bed and just bringing that pelvis forward, releasing that back and just taking some of the pressure off. It can be used in that way as well. Okay, so this is another position that women might find quite comfortable. So if we drop in the end of the bed down and then put in the ball here, it's really, really comfortable, supporting the top, but just opening that pelvis, allowing the tailbone, the coccyx to move as baby comes down. So this is probably quite a good position for that second stage. And mum can just move her hips around. It's quite freedom to move, and just very nice and soft, relaxing on there. Okay, and this is just another variation that you can use the ball for. It's just to encourage that mobility when you've got an epidural, and just adding that support. It can just help, if you're feeling a bit fatigued, to have this support here. With these birthing balls, there are any number of positions that you can use, and it's really just about what makes the woman feel comfortable, but these are just one or two positions we think might help.